Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
I will not ask you to place faith in a traitor, but I will say that you can depend on me. And if you would allow me, I will expend every sliver of my strength in the coming battle so that I may earn your trust.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognized from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battle.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
She stayed in Changsha. The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Deng Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would...
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly served lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Lord Sun Jian helped it.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. It truly is. But it can't be helped if he needs my help. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dong Zhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. The offer won't be around forever. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting. Don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
It's good to see you. Don't be a stranger.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right.
Over here!
No.
No.
One guy, heading out.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sishui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
And open. There we go.
Looking rough.
Now, we are here to protect you. Let us head out. Now,
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards!
now, forward! We must reach Sishui Gate first!
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been
This is
defeated.
our chance to take the upper hand.
To my power.
Is this some sort of joke? A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer. Has been defeated.
Onwards! We must push on and destroy the enemy.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them.
Well done. I couldn't do it better myself.
This appears to be as far as we go.
There we go.
I can see it all.
Time to act.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces?
The enemy officer.
Why hasn't
been
anyone
defeated.
come? Take pride in your valor.
Take this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
Looking rough.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies.
The enemy
than our
officer
enemies.
has been defeated.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Looking rough.
All my might.
We are now in control. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sishui Gate.
Turn the tables.
Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them. Start the advance.
Got to attack. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
As long as I am here, Sishui Gate will not fall. Have at you.
Too strong.
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier.
Take this.
Possible? Can't. Human.
Bear witness to my power.
Is it over already?
The enemy officer
I expected
has been
more from the
defeated.
Coalition forces.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces! What? But he's just one man!
Show them your resolve.
Bring them down.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong.
Take this.
Let's take this opportunity to
The
attack.
enemy officer
Begin
has been
advancing!
defeated.
I foresaw this victory before it even happened.
We managed to pull through. But I cannot permit him to endanger my troops like that. That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels.
Bear witness to my
Each of
power.
them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. So those numbers alone are not enough.
Curses. My reign cannot end here. Got battle rest. We have to redouble our efforts.
Take that. I see it. Bear witness to my
I
power.
shall retreat for now.
The rest is up to you.
Time to attack.
Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention.
Has been defeated.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. This is... I can't lose like this.
Take this. Time to act.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. Well done! Most impressive. Appears the resistance is futile.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Foresaw my predicament, did you? You have my thanks.
The sight for sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Looking rough.
Retreat would be the best option right now. Can't believe this.
The enemy allies appear to be disorganized.
Has been defeated.
Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support
The enemy
them.
officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
I can't die like this. I need to retreat.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Here's the resistance is futile. Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
Looking rough.
This appears to be
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
From this. We follow your command. Give us your orders. Now we're back on equal footing. I won't allow any more sloppiness.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Ryujin, ensure victory by any means necessary.
You sensed our difficulties, then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Bear witness to my power.
End this!
What's next? I can see it all. Looking rough.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Throw my mind.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it. Obey my authority.
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
Reporting! Dongzhou's reinforcements are heading for Sishui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Done the same for the enemies at Sishui Gate! Let's start the advance.
Sishui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
Looking rough.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range.
Looking rough.
Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Looking rough.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements
This
arrive.
territory is ours.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance!
Our preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
Take this! We're being bombarded!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Watch the master at work. Your wits about you.
Got this! All my might!
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait. We need to assess the situation. We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
We're charging in when their guard's down. Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance! Take this. Come on! Let's get yours. Fight fair and square, you cowards!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Such superb fighting. An important quality if you want to gain the trust of all.
We're making a stop here. We ain't getting... Very well. Then now's the time for our attack. We shall go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
The ambush is about to begin. We must act as one.
Must take it down.
Now! Time to attack.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Qua strong?
Oh no!
The enemy
Enemies
officer
from this side too?
has been defeated.
There's nowhere left to run!
I ain't going down like this.
One-on-one? I'd like nothing more. Smashed him to bits.
Tables turned. Time to act.
Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
Time to attack.
Looking rough.
Take that.
Let's end this.
This is the end for me.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something else. Take pride, for you have failed the great Quash.
Prepare for battle. Chop, chop. Let's show them what we can do. Take this. My word, someone defeated Huashong. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You really helped me. I'm Guan Yu, the Ubei's blade of justice.
The enemy
Those
officer
unprepared to face
has
me.
been defeated.
Flee now. I should take on the rest.
Time to act.
The way you fight is truly remarkable.
The enemy officer
Tearing
has
through
been
like a
defeated.
whirlwind. This battle is all but ours.
Watch the master at work.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Fear the tiger. of Xiongdong!
Got you!
Let's end this. Time to act. Another victim has fallen before me. You're done. Time to go in the abyss. Get ready, everyone. All my might.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
Looking rough. What's next?
Coming at you.
Whoa, let's go. Concentrate.
Prepare for pain. Bear with us to you.
Concentrate.
Time to end this.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must fall. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Sishui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dongzhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dongzhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You... Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the Coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with Cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.